My first question about the local business environment overview. What are the biggest opportunities and challenges currently faced by the local business communities in Tanzania, and how do these reflect on what foreign investors make in context?
Thank you very much for this question. Thank you very much for today's interview. My name is Oscar Kissanga. I'm Executive Director for Tanzania Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, TCCIA. Before I get touch with your question, it could be much better to explain what is TCCIA, our role and our network countrywide. Chamber of Commerce, we have an office in all 26 regions in Tanzanian mainland. But again, we have an offices in all 121 district offices for the Tanzania Chambers. You can imagine we have more than 30,000 members across Tanzanian members. And this is coming from the level of SMEs, youth women, the middle enterprises, and the corporate members. We are a member of International Chamber of Commerce. If you go to the world chambers, we have our union, and Tanzania Chamber of Commerce are among of the International Chamber of Commerce. And when you come to Africa, the Pan-Africanism Chamber of Commerce and Industry PASI, we as a Tanzania Chamber, we are a member of that level. And we have got a lot of MOUs with different chambers across Africa, across the world, to have the collaboration, to work the partnership with those chambers in order to facilitate the trade and investment. The Chamber of Commerce in Tanzania was being established since 1988. So we've got more than 37 years since we've been established here in Tanzania. And our main issue is to advocate, to facilitate trade and business for those sectors, agriculture, commerce, industries, and other sectors, especially for the youth and women and other business community in Tanzania. So in a nutshell, that is how the Chamber of Commerce work, and we've been member of East African Chamber of Commerce. And this is many countries from the SADC, East African, South African, they have this collaboration, they have this union for the aim of facilitating business across Tanzania and of course in international level. So we, as a private sector umbrella, we work together with our government of Tanzania, development partners, but again, we are working with multinational organizations to make sure that we're fostering, enhancing business people to get the environment of doing business in a local ways or international level. So coming to your question, yes, we have a lot of opportunities for both our members in Tanzania, even the non-members, and they are operating in different sectors, mining, construction, agriculture, tourism, horticulture, and other value addition services. Both are the sectors that Tanzania Chamber of Commerce, we manage to bring the people, whether they are international level or even the local one, to make sure that they are working with these opportunities. And in fact, in Tanzania, there is a lot of untapped opportunities, which basically we need this foreign direct investment. We need international business community to come and invest in Tanzania via the Chamber of Commerce, and we are the one who can facilitate, collaborate to make sure that they get the opportunities. For example, from the market of East Africa and SADC, now we've got more than 400 million consumers. So you can imagine if you go and invest in Tanzania, you enjoy this bigger market of 400 million consumers across the SADC and East African market. So in a way of working together with the chamber, we work together with the Chamber of Commerce in Kenya, Chamber of Commerce in Rwanda, the Chamber of Commerce in Burundi and other near country where we work together, Chamber of Malawi, the Chamber of South Africa, to make sure we leverage and fostering our people to do business across these countries, across the borders. And a lot of opportunities are coming now from the construction when you come here in Tanzania. We've got opportunities for the construction mining, tourism now. We thank our beloved President Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan for opening up the country in terms of business conducive environment for the tourism, for example. A large number of people, tourists, they are coming from different nations to visit us in Tanzania. So numbers of opportunities are available, but I can say as an CEO, there is a lot of untapped opportunities in Tanzania, which we need collaboration, which we need partnership, which we need the foreign direct investment from the people from the outside to come and invest in Tanzania. We've got minor challenges I can accept in doing business that is unavoidable. Some of the issues of the non-tariff barriers between country to countries. The other issue of taxation, for example, here in Tanzania. Many business community, especially this lower one and the middle one, they complain about the high taxes for the business where they import or some export of the product outside of the country. They experience some kind of tax issues. But of course, we as the Tanzania Chamber of Commerce, we are dealing with collecting the PPDs, the public-private dialogues to the business community, and we collect those problems, those issues from the tax, and we recommend it to the government, and they, of course, they hear it and they solve it. So minor the challenges there, but I can agree with you that we need to work together to make sure that we solve this kind of challenge that we experience in Tanzania. And of course, we have some kind of problems, challenges in terms of logistics. We need to construct a good roads, railway, but we try to fix it. For example, on the port congestion here in Tanzania, there is a number of complaints to our business community that they have a lot of congestion at the port. So we try to improve on that, and we as a chamber, we are at the committee for the port improvement committee, which basically we collected those problems for the congestion to our business community, tell the government on how we can resolve this, and of course the government heard and we resolve it. And thanks God, we have now the DP World. They are doing better work now to make sure that they remove this congestion for the port for our business people doing or using our port to do the business. As you can know, Tanzania is a good strategic locations in terms of port, because the other landlocked countries like Malawi, DRC, Congo, Burundi, and the other East African countries, they are using our port to do the business. So if we make good improvement of the port, we basically support other countries which are landlocked, like as I mentioned, Rwanda, Burundi, DRC, Malawi, and other countries, who depending our port, the Dar es Salaam port, to support their business on the dairy operation.